Well, good afternoon, everyone. We leave in five days. That's 10 days.
We have just 5 days left before actually less than 5 because it'll be early in the morning that we leave for the airport.
And the container is on the way.
It is en route. And Michael, how long were you gone?
It's gone.
Like 48 hours only?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I took a trip from Loves Park, Illinois to Travelers Rest, South Carolina. And then loaded the container and then back.
Yeah.
All within. I left at 6 a.m. No, it was 5 a.m. 5:30 a.m. on
Tuesday morning,
and I got back at 12:45 Thursday morning.
Yes.
It was crazy, folks.
Here you go. Who wants some coffee? Thank you for these men that came out and helped.
Anyway, thankfully that everything went smoothly. The container is packed and on its way.
Yep.
And now it is crunch time to get
Ourselves
everything
ready.
done and get all of the suitcases packed, what we're going to live on for 1 to 2 months. And
now tomorrow we have to drive all the way down to the state capital of Missouri and get police reports to submit for our work permits.
And we have to, right now I'm working on getting a list of when we had packed. Why are you looking at me?
Because I always look at you.
No.
That's pretty.
When we packed all the boxes that went into the container, we listed out everything that was in each box. And so now we just have to get a condensed list with just the title of each box. And so we have to get that to customs or the shipping?
To the shipping company, and then they'll transfer it to...
The customs.
They'll kind of put it on the container's info.
So just so there's, I guess... So hopefully it doesn't get stopped by customs, because that will mean we get our container a lot sooner.
Oh, it's not because we have contraband in there.
All that chocolate.
Nor is contraband
I
chocolate.
actually packed chocolate. I packed chocolate in refrigerator bags in the center of the container. I had labeled the box, put in the center of the container. And then I packed some chocolate and wrapped it in tin foil and put it in a refrigerator bag.
I can't remember if it was put there. The center.
Anyway, so we'll see if it makes it in a non-melted form. But anyway, we have a lot to do today. Shopping, packing, and all sorts of paperwork stuff.
I'm in a survival mode right now, kind of like the same survival mode that I've been in the last 2 months.
Just taking the next thing.
It hit me yesterday when, I think it really hit me yesterday when I hugged Nathan goodbye.
That's his oldest brother.
My oldest brother. He gave me a hug and wouldn't let me go. And I think that's when it hit me. Like, I'm not going to see him for a while.
A little more than just a while.
So...
yeah, I don't know. We're trying to get some last minute shopping done here and picking up just some clothing items and stuff that we need to bring with us. But yeah, I got to spend some time this morning with one of my best friends, and it's just, I don't know, I guess a lot of the emotions haven't set in at all, and I feel like I think survival mode is a good word. It's just we're so busy and we have so much going on and there's so many different emotions being felt all at once that I can't really just pick one out. Pretty much any emotion, I'm probably feeling it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I was talking to my brother-in-law, Matt, and he was like, so, what are you guys feeling right now? And I said, feeling a little bit of everything. Excitement. We're terrified. Nervous.
Sad, happy.
Ready to be there. Is that an emotion?
Yeah, impatient.
Yeah, impatient. I think the overall, I mean, as much as I'm gonna miss everyone here and just saying goodbye and how much I hate goodbyes, I think overall I am just so ready to get to our house. I'm just ready to be there.
Yeah, I think that definitely probably outweighs all of it. I don't know when it's going to set in. I know it hasn't set in yet that we're leaving and everything, but it will probably take a little while after we get there and it will set in. Well, great news, folks.
I'm not a criminal.
I know that you're relieved to hear that, but we have cleared our background check. Now we just have to go get it, what's the word? To go get it apostasealed I don't think it's apostolized. Anyway, so we're on our way to do that and then we can go to Grandma and Grandpa Dietrich's house.
Chinese food.
No right or wrong way.
Well, that was fun.
I'm wondering how much he ate because I forgot that Oscar was here. And I'm wondering, well, maybe.
Be looking at it, okay? You ready? Here we go.
Which one?
1, 2. Okay. Wow, that was a burst.
Oh, bless you.
Happy birthday, dear Nora Carroll. Happy birthday to you.
And he's sleeping at your house tonight. So.
You didn't get it all.
Is that yummy?
Not really.
He doesn't look too impressed.
You didn't really look impressed, did he?
Corbin. Hey. Good smile. Okay, I got one.
Grandpa messing with your foot. He said, some old guy got a hold of my foot and tickling my foot.
Simply say what he said.
Laura takes a really long time from the cube.
Oh, stop.
And she also messes up the board a lot.
And she always wins.
And she always wins, Mom. That's one irritating.
Not always.
That's one irritating factor. But this is.
I've got a fantastic move, but unfortunately, there's only one number I can't do anything with.
But this is what we chose to do for our last night in Missouri. On the cube with Mom.
Sure, focuses in.
I was just showing you that because if it looks like we're like in an awkward position, it's because we have a dog between us.
It's not our dog.
It's my brother's dog. Well, if we're looking puffy-eyed and like ready to fall asleep, it's because we are. We have been burning the candle at both ends. Have you ever heard that expression before? We have literally been burning the candle at both ends, trying to get things done.
We really enjoyed the time with family tonight.
That was a blessing.
It's just so bittersweet, and I wish there was no bitter part to it.
I wish we had more time.
But it was fun, you know. And just trying to soak up every moment.
Yeah. Tomorrow is going to be a harder day. Tomorrow is a Sunday. We'll be having our commissioning service, and on top of that, we will be saying goodbye to our sending church, my home church. I grew up in this church I was born in this church, and I attended this church until I went to college. And so, I know these people very, very well. I love every one of them. And I'm not looking forward to tomorrow and saying goodbye to
your
family,
parents.
to my family, to my brother that lives here, to my sister-in-law, to my other brother that came in from Illinois and his family. Mom and dad, aunt and uncle, grandma, cousin. Can't forget Brian. I don't even think he watches these, but it's just in a short synopsis, it's not going to be fun. It's bittersweet, yes. We're for what tomorrow means is exciting, and
we were gonna. Corbin has his baby dedication in the morning service, and then the commissioning is in the afternoon. So.
But when we leave tomorrow, when we walk out those doors of First Baptist Church of Wayland, Lord willing, we won't be stepping back in those doors for another 4 years.
It's crazy to think about, like, when we come back and go into church for the next time, like, what would have transpired between now and then.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of neat to think about, and a little bit scary.
A little scary.
But anyway, we need to get some rest.
Yes,
so
we need to go to
we're
sleep.
going to end this vlog.
It's about 1:15 in the morning. It is Sunday morning. We fly out early Tuesday morning. On that note, we love you, and thank you so much for watching, and take it away, babe.
And
You're supposed to say please.
I know, I'm so tired. Please subscribe to see. Why are you laughing?
Come on, hon. You gotta do it with more vigor.
Please
subscribe.
Please click
Please
click the subscribe button, and we will hopefully be posting our commissioning service before we actually are completely out of the country, and so you can see that. And then the next video after that will, Lord willing, be
us arriving in the islands.
in the Solomon Islands.
Pray that we can get internet
Yeah.
to do it.
But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your prayers and your love.
We love you all, and have a wonderful night.
Bye.